All right, today's Tuesday. This is our Tuesday look. Beautiful. Still on lipstick, so a bit of a cold sore left. It's almost gone. I can almost smell the lipstick smell. So, what we're doing for our eyeballs, what we did do for the eyeballs today, is I started off with So Jaded from ColourPop. So we have the shade Jade throughout our crease with the shade Sapphire on the outer portion. And we went in with the shade Peridot right here with Emerald on the outer portion here. And I only used one shade from the Symptoms Revolution Treehouse of Horror palette. Cat hair. And I went into the shade Super Fun Happy Slide, which is this beautiful shade that you see right above here. So that's the palettes that we used. Put those back. And then the inner corner, we should all know this by now. Repeat after me. ColourPop Super Shock Single. It's their Ultra Glitter Ice Dream. That more pan, by the way, happened this morning. Yeah, more pan. And then you like this highlight? You think it's gorgeous? You like the reflective green? It's the Michaela Part 2 palette. I probably should get a backup of this thing because these two shades are going first, and then I'll use this entire shade up. Are you kidding me? That works on my skin tone too, so I'm like, so once these two are gone, I'll use that up. That's the last resort shade. That's terrible, I know, but those are facts. All right, let's go to Wednesday. All right, so it's Wednesday, and this is our today's look. I feel like a mermaid. I love it. All right, let me show you the whole slew of gangle of things that we used today. There's one, two, oh, there's the other one. I used 3 palettes in total and a single eyeshadow. This is how my normal makeup works. I do one looks for you guys with an eyeshadow palette. That's why I don't mind doing like, let's marry these palettes together, palette mashup. I like doing palette mashups, they're fun. I used to be like, no, I gotta use one palette only. But then I broke out of that box, and now we use so many different things together. No lipstick today. I was going to because I can now, because you can see we're healed. We're just a little red from where it was, but I just didn't do it because I'm drinking coffee, and I was going to do a lip liner, lip gloss combination. I guess I can go ahead and show you the lip gloss lip liner combination I was going to do. I was going to use Dragon Beauty Lip Job lip liner. I love this lip liner. I'll probably look on Macari and buy another one, but look at that. I was going to do that liner. I need to sharpen it again. With this is Black Cherry Elf Lip Lacquer. I was going to pair it with this. Anyway, I was going to combine those two today. That would have been beautiful. Beautiful. I need a makeup wipe. I still don't like these, but they're almost gone. When you get... Sorry, I have a migraine, so little sounds is killing me right now. It started in my sleep. It woke me up with pain. Terrible. But it is what it is. Show must go on. No earrings today. I didn't feel like earrings either. That's my mood of life. I just wanted to look glam. And that was it, as far as I got. Okay, so that's what I would have worn for lips. So let me show you all the palettes we used. Started off with, I used 2 of my Project Pan palettes, which is Jaclyn Hill from Morphe and the e.l.f. Times J Kissa palette. And then I went to So Jaded from ColourPop. Okay, so I started with the e.l.f. Times J Kissa. For the most part, I can mask the migraine pain, but I'm not doing so well today. My bad. I'll be real squinty. One is trying. I did take some Excedrin extra strength. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. I hope it kicks in because I plan to play some Diablo 4 today. I started off with the shade Pretty Girl, right? Beautiful, which is right here. And then I put the shade Peaky right above. So that's all that I used from here. And then I went over into Jaclyn Hill because I wanted to make it softer at the top. So I went in with the shade, which is called Beam. What would they call that? Beam. Oh, makes sense. I see. No wonder it looks a little extra glowy. Okay, so self-discoveries together. Beam makes sense. Okay, so anyway, we went above that with this, and then I went to the shade Abyss, which is this black for the outer part, and then I went to the shade Sissy. I love the shade Sissy. So I went to this shade, which is on right here. That's a beautiful shimmer. And then for this glitter you see, I had to use the shade Beam out of there. I'm dumb. I used the shade My Precious. My Precious is above the green, not Beam. But that Beam would make a good brow highlight. I don't do brow highlights. Let me see something. Oh. Let's get a clean brush. Let's see what Beam would look like as a brow highlight. Since I told you I used it, but I didn't use it. But now we're going to use it since I said I did. Let's try this. Oh, wow. Oh, okay, now we use Beam as a brow highlight. I only see people highlight right here, so that's where I'm going. Oh, okay, now we use Beam as a brow bone highlight. That looks beautiful. Okay, so we did My Precious above to blend out that green. And then I used the shade Opal, which is this glitter on the outer portion. What are you doing? Come on, let's go. Thanks you. She just about took herself out. I we're breaking some palettes because she was right there. Oh, she went to go sit in her little seat. They like to look out the window like majestic little ladies. Pharma sits weird all the time. But yeah. Oh, inner corner highlight. If you guys watch this, thank you. I know a lot of you guys are a big fan of these, so I'm trying to record them more. You know? Oh no. Dropping shite. Yeah, can you see how hooded my eyes are? But if I raise my brows, then you can see them. This is ColourPop Ultra Glitter in the shade Ice Dream. Inner corner. I'm gonna use this till it's completely gone and repurchase. So yeah, that's our eye look highlight. Still using the Michaela Part 2, and it's the shade Blinding, which is that nice green. Looks, wow, looks like I'm close to hitting pan on this one, which is Starstruck. I don't talk like that, okay? I have word mumble jumble. You know, about speech impediment. If you're new here, I have a speech impediment. My brain works faster than when my mouth can work, so everything comes out jumbled. And then there's a lot of letters, single letters and combination letters I cannot pronounce to save my life. I just, you know, so there's it. That's it. That's that. Also, I have a new current favorite for blush toppers. Natasha Denona Bloom. I love this so much. Anyway, that's our Wednesday's look, so let's go to Thursday. All right, so there's no look for today, but I am filming a makeup look to post later in the week after this. But I will show you what came in the mail today on a Friday. I did, because I already posted it in the community, but I'll show you here though, because they look way prettier in person. That's it. So I picked up 2 of the new NYX palettes, the little mini ones. And let me tell you what, they feel great for 20 bucks. Feels nice. And I like how they made it click in there. So I got 2 of these. I got the Ultimate Paradise Shock. There's 4 of them in total. They're 20 bucks a piece. I paid $35 for all 3 items that you will see in this. And yeah, I had a coupon and I used $8 in Ulta Cash. Now I got back to 3 bucks and I'll use that too because I can't control myself in using it. I can't say that. There's no way. So this one is Paradise Shock. I showed you the packaging, so let me show you the inside. Look how pretty that is. I picked the 2 that were most appealing to me because, listen, I'm trying to save still, right? You know, to save for future things. But I'm also still trying to have just a little fun, but safe. You know? Yeah. And then on the other one I picked up was the Vintage Jean Baby. Show you inside. And look how pretty that is. And with these palettes, I can mix and match these. You see, those would go good. Look, that would make a good color story together. I could pair those together. I can use them by themselves. It's beautiful. And then there is the Maybelline. This is their Mood, like the Mood set or whatever. So I got the orange, and it's in the shade Pleasure Seeker. Wow, okay. Okay, we see what they did there. Let's swatch it. Oh my Lord. I'm about to do a sunset look, guys. Yeah. Spicy. It smells real fruity too. Do my other ones smell fruity? Let's smell those. It smells like cake. What's the other one smell like? Distractions. Okay, so this one smells like cake. It smells like vanilla cake, but this straight smells like cake. You know what I mean? Like cake. And this one just smells fruity. Yeah, it smells fruity. Wow, okay. They have a variety of smells. Your senses are not neglected here. I'm gonna get a cloth now. Get it off my hands so it's not stuck there. Alright. The only makeup thing I actually wore today, I got a Rick and Morty shirt on. And since I'm home, I paired it with these Ethika leggings. You know, tropical. Showing you that. And I got yellow socks on. So the only makeup thing I wore today is a Cowboy Kiss lip tinted lip balm, but it doesn't really leave anything behind. So, see, kind of. But if you're not really too into makeup, then you're not gonna notice. All right, yeah, so that's the end of the look week. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one.